What's up, YouTube fans? We're back again with TF News Live, and we are light one crew member. We have Mr. Pig for Life.
Hey everyone, I'm the cooler one anyway.
We have our star of the show. There's T Man. Good timing. We
Yeah.
just started. What's up? So we have not done news for a while. October 27th was the last time we did news. We kind of took a break after TFCon. So there might be some older stuff you see today. You might hear Pig and T-Man saying next, and I will be going next. So just be prepared for that.
Up already.
We're also going to talk about our favorites for 2021 today. Just a little bit, give you a little taste. At least I am. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I got too much pressure.
So we'll get into a little bit of that. And then if there's time, we might do a masterpiece, continue our masterpiece character guide series. But let's see how we do.
You know what? When it comes to Transformers, that'll be easier for me. But Friday, I'm on going to be on another channel, and they want like overall best of 2021, and you see how much crap I bought.
There's a lot.
I can't decide on what I like.
You mean all action figures, or
yeah, everything that I bought.
That's too much.
Like top 10 things out of the things that I bought this year.
Yeah, you have to narrow it down. What's up, G Tony, Ricky Gregory, Memo, Burger Weir? I never heard that name before. Michael Rogers, Mecca's Reviews, Ricky Gregory. Thank you all for joining. I'm guessing you're not ready for what did you get? So if you aren't, I'll go first.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. What'd you get, T?
I got Tigatron. I got
Oh, that must be pretty new.
Yeah. Skids and Reboosts. What else did I get with Tigatron? Well, we haven't been there.
Slammer, right? You got Slammer.
Oh yeah, Slammer and what's his name? Frostlight. That Arch Core robot.
Oh yeah. Well from TFCon, right?
Ocularmex Springer, whatever his real name is.
Saltus.
They have Rung, and whatever else I got. Watch my channel.
You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Pig, you want to show anything?
I honestly didn't get too much. I did get Optus Nox
Yes.
actually almost like a week ago, but I've just been too busy or sick to do it. I also did I have to do some reviews for these action figures from Fresh Retro. I said I was going to do it maybe a week ago, but then again I got sick.
What are those?
Those are the ones that go with the bases that I did a review on the other day. The chain base kind of thing.
Yeah,
that was actually really fun. So I did a live of that. But these are little guys with armor. They're little mechs that can be displayed on those, and they have like little magnets in their feet that can attach to some of the panels, so they can hang off the wall or stand and not fall down. Other thing that I got recently was I got a new OLED. Peg gave you a shout out in my lock reissue comparison video for the transformation. Appreciate a memo. I did get a OLED switch, which is cool. I just set that up, and the transferring of those accounts were a pain in the ass. I don't know why Nintendo makes shit so hard. And I think that's pretty much it, aside from like some of the samples. I mean, we did the sample reviews. I think that might have been since the last time we met. I'm not really sure. So that's really it for me.
Very nice. T-Man.
I got real cool black.
Ooh, that's cool. Not Transformers, but still cool.
You know what I'm just realizing? What's the color difference? He's not wearing really black. It's like all purple.
Yeah, and then he has the metallic hair, right? That's the metallic hair reissue.
Almost his whole outfit has a metallic sheen almost.
Hey, look who I got right here.
Oh yeah.
The non-rose colored one. This one's actually a defect that Toy Dojo got a return for. And I just kept it because he hasn't taken it back. So
Ricky Gregory says, "Hey T-Man, nice review of Skids. Speaking of Skids, I got this guy. I love him. Oh, I'm on a new computer, by the way, so I don't know if this camera is better or worse or what. This guy is awesome.
Actually, generally, it seems all worse.
All worse, really?
Yeah, your mic is like really, like warbly.
I haven't tested it, so I have no idea it's working.
I don't know if it's your mic or if it's your internet, but you're like really jittery today. Your voice and your camera.
Oh man!
Like right now, you're frozen.
I don't want to quit, but I don't know. All right, I got this guy. He's awesome. Optus Knox. You got to do this review. It's very nice. He got 2 new accessories, which is a nice thing for them to include.
It might be Henry's internet.
No, really? I'm fine. I hear you just fine.
His voice sounds normal to me.
Oh, really?
All right, maybe it's just me then.
We all got this guy. We just forgot about him because it's been a while. But we all got him. He's very nice. I like him. And I think that's it. All right, let's get into news. Wow, there's a bunch of people saying hi to you guys. Michael Rogers says it's more noticeable when I am on the main screen. All right, well, maybe I won't do that.
Yeah, T, why are you trying to say it's my fault? It's not me.
So I'm in a new spot in my house, and I haven't done it from here yet. But
yeah, you're freezing like every other second.
Oh, really?
Did you just kick T out?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, for me, I notice that all the time because I don't know what's going on in my service. Like, I will hear you guys, but sometimes your face will just be frozen. So I just have to imagine what you're showing.
All right, well, we'll power through technical difficulties aside.
Awesome. Next.
Literally just started. All right, let me get this off the screen.
Yeah, all the way.
All right. So yeah, this is older, but
come off the
screen. I did. This
the
was
train
the studio.
They're gonna be awesome for the people that want it.
Anybody getting this?
Nope.
No.
I think it looks nice.
Look
I
at
just
his
don't
butt
care about
skirt.
reading. Yeah.
That looks like Takar told me almost with the butt skirts.
I mean, if
Is
you
that so accurate, I wonder.
So I did a live on this already, so I kind of already covered it. But I think they look really nice. All of them. Here's the other one. You got neither of you getting this, right?
No, sir.
All right, I'll move it along.
The only way I'll be getting them if they magically show up at my house.
They are magically showing up at my house, thanks to Mr. G Tony. But all right, this is
nice. Sorry.
This is a repaint, I guess. I don't know if is it retooled at all.
No, they just repaint it. I heard somebody complaining that the shoulders shouldn't be black. It should be like a dark gray. But it looks more like Cliff Jumper, but it's still not accurate because he doesn't have the spoiler on his chest.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, I kind of like the look of it better than what we've seen from the official Masterpiece upcoming Cliff Jumper.
Oh, that's coming.
I don't know if I can say that. But the car mode is inaccurate as well. So
wait, this car, yeah, it's not the Porsche,
right?
But it does look better than the original. I'll say that.
So I don't know why they keep adding stuff to Studio Series that shouldn't be Studio Series.
Oh, this is Studio. I thought this was Buzzworthy. Whatever.
That's still Studio Series.
Oh, it is. Oh. What line is that? It's coming up, but that hot rod, or not the hot rod? Sorry, the Shockwave core class. Is that a Studio Series core
Studio
class?
Series too.
That's Studio. Okay. All right. Well, are you gonna get this repaint or no?
I might get it.
I think
It reminds me more of freaking Wind Charger right there. Than
that's true.
But it's not bad. It's just a nice repaint option for the people that, for some reason, don't have Cliff Jumper, even though it was available forever.
I forgot to grab the. There's a new cup too, a repaint of cup.
Yeah, that one I'm definitely not getting.
It's very similar.
Yeah, it does have more battle damage on his windshield painted.
So
This,
next,
I'm cheap. I like the idea of these. This is add-on parts for the Ark, for the people that don't know.
yes.
I like the idea of them, but I'm horrible with buying add-on parts.
Yeah, so this is like the third or fourth company. I don't know why so late in the game, but it's like I think it's the fourth company to make a add-on kit for
They're
the
probably
Ark.
trying to perfect it.
So this one comes with the new hands, articulated hands, which the original hands definitely were kind of crappy. I don't know why what this is for. Just to cover up the feet, I guess. Right?
Gap fillers.
I mean, it's not really much of a gap, but I guess they're gap fillers. And then in vehicle mode, they have the side fillers here and here, which I just got those, by the way, for the other kit, the original kit. So it just fills in all these holes.
Yeah.
But
They'll
this
probably be
kit
good
is
quality.
I think it's $54.
Oof.
Yeah, that's what kills me.
These are on sale, or I don't. They were on sale last week.
No, I'm
at
sorry,
Walmart
40.
for $100.
Sorry,
Like the whole entire Ark.
Sorry, this kit is $40. I'm sorry.
Still,
Well, the place I saw it was $50.
I just checked TF Source, which is usually the highest price, and they were 40.
Wow. I'm shocked about that. 49 or 40?
40. Yeah.
Wow, I'm shocked. I think BBTS was higher than.
I think it's just a little late, but it does make it look better. I will say that.
Yeah, it looks good, but we ain't getting it.
Yeah. All right, we have a bunch of new reveals from Hasbro. So this is their core class hot rod.
nah.
Looks good, but we ain't getting it.
Yeah, well, these legs do not look good. Come on.
No,
I
don't
mean,
think
it's
it's
$10, whatever.
I know, but so we got Soundwave, which looked pretty awesome. I mean, even this little,
Oh yeah,
even this thing was, I mean, it wasn't that bad, you know.
right.
$10.
I
The
think it's the
Soundwave
way
look
they.
good.
Huh?
The Soundwave looked good.
Yeah. Only thing I like about the Soundwave is the crotch flap.
Car mode's okay.
What? One thing they're not talking about, that sword looks like a blast effect because of the paint. And if you plug it into the spoiler, it'll look like it's shooting out of the spoiler. But I'm good with the Combiner Wars one. The Combiner Wars Legends class.
Combiner Wars Legends class.
Oh yeah, yeah. The one that they also repainted into blackjack, right?
Yeah.
Eh.
The back of this thing's head is like embarrassingly Family Dollar hollow. Like not even Family Dollar, Dollar General.
Dollar General. Yeah, it is a little hollow. But see,
little.
these other guys weren't.
The whole back of his head is gone.
All right, I'm moving on.
This super want I can't believe they made it look like it looks.
Yeah.
I don't even remember this.
She was in the beginning of the movie. She was the first thing when the movie came on and they zoomed in on the Autobots. Like she was the first thing I recognized. I was like, I can't believe that they're so recognizable. It brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, but she's got like the most mannish thigh gap I've ever seen.
That's what I was saying. The hips, man.
Damn.
She's a robot.
Yeah, but come on, give me something to dream about. I can't be fantasizing about my robot RC like that.
You need to buy a nicey.
Hasbro Pulse Guy is not included, by the way.
But the fact that they made that look so movie accurate and then actually gave it a alt mode that actually looks like something. Like I thought all of these would have, like her and the rest of them, I thought they were going to have slapped together alt modes that didn't look like anything.
I'm almost afraid to put this comment up here. Slightly.
Yeah.
Evil Ash, come on now.
Well, technically in the comics, she was a transformer. In the IDW, she was her and Galvatron was supposed to be siblings in the Transformers world. Siblings.
I did not know that.
And this other character, force changed her gender.
What?
Yeah.
What is going on?
IDW. When you weren't more than meets the eye, you were just pretty bad.
I think this was before they did that whole storyline, and because female Transformers didn't exist in the comics at first, but then Hasbro introduced 100 female Transformers in a year, so they had to backtrack on all that.
That wheel design is really interesting.
They introduced. I do like that.
That's kind of unique. I haven't seen that before.
I like that she comes with 2 guns and all that.
I had to see it in person, but I mean, this just does not appeal to me.
You ain't gonna like it. I like it.
I'll wait for you to get it and watch your review.
It kind of reminds me of her legs make me think of Energon RC. You see a thick thighs too.
Man, her legs remind me of Braun.
Now this
right there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all
perfect segue.
They probably all used parts from each other because parts of the character models.
Yeah. I really like this.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Like the paint job and the overall just look at this. I mean, this is a made up alt mode, right? It's not real.
I think all of them are made up. I thought I could have sworn that someone had said that they had no alt mode design, so they were just making stuff up for this.
I mean, it looks cool. It's
like even
cool.
Soundwaves too, the weird mode that he has. But I mean, these are cool. I'm down with this.
I think Braun is my favorite of all of them. I think this is the best looking bot so far out of this particular wave.
I mean, I like Soundwave.
So Shockwave is core class. Apparently, Studio Series core class.
Why do they do that? They always make Shockwave a small figure. I don't like that. I guess they did make him one for a leader with his armor once. That looks just like the freaking Beast Machines alt mode.
I don't understand why release
Not
this.
Beast Machines.
What is it called?
Transformers Prime.
Yeah, but they had like a Beast something one.
Oh, Tankor.
Beast Hunters. Yeah. Which was like the Prime follow-on.
But why make this a core class? All the other core classes.
Because they wanna sell something in the core class, and later on they'll probably bring out a Voyage class.
So just make a G1 Shockwave. I mean, like, why make a?
He turns into a gun, sir. Actually, they already did. It was called Transformers Siege Leader Class Shockwave.
Yeah, and they also had a Combiner Wars Legends
Yeah.
class that turned into
A gun.
yeah.
Well, it was a floating satellite, but it had a
Yeah.
handle.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It just seems odd because the rest of the core class is all from a different, storyline.
Eh,
All right, here's Ravage, Studio
looks like
Series
a
Ravage.
ghetto beast box.
He's got his undergun or
Yeah, that's the gun to go on the tip of Soundwave's gun. But I
very
guess it was cheaper to put it with Ravage, or since they know you're gonna buy Ravage anyway, they're like, let's split the cost.
very strategically placed. He's got a lot of paint though for a little guy. Look how
I
much
don't
paint's
trust
on.
promo image paint.
What did you say?
I don't trust promo image paint.
Yeah, that's true. Might not be there.
I think
All right,
it'll
here's
look
the
like
sound
that.
wave.
Yay, that Soundwave looks cool. People are already finding him in Walmart. Man, I don't want to hunt Walmart.
I definitely have not seen this. That looks nice.
I was shocked that I didn't see it. No, me finding with the two figures I just found, I was shocked about that. They were like completely like in the wrong section.
What's up with this? Why did they leave a gigantic gap in his thighs? Like it was looking good, and then
It's first party waffles, man. You shouldn't be shocked.
there's his fun alt mode. Looks like it's from Star Wars.
Apparently, in the first issues of Transformers comics, he actually transformed into something that looked like that.
The more you know.
I don't remember this.
And they had a picture of it. I was like shocked.
Sound
Yeah, I can't
waffle.
believe this is like Amazon has this coming out April 1st and people already have it. It's not even the next year yet.
That's
It's
crazy.
They're probably predicting that because of how everything is backed up. Like this morning, I got an email telling me my Fortnite Snake Eyes are supposed to come out in January is going to be backed up till July.
Damn.
Well, everything is
I'm seriously
messed up.
doubting that.
Everything's messed up right now.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely reminded me of Snowspeeder. That's what I was thinking when I first saw it.
I like him. I'll probably get him and never open it.
I might even get him.
Wait. I'm sorry. Did you say you were going to get him? What happened to like every single time I'm done with first party? Oh, only commander class above. Only
First party. Yeah, retail. I am, but now I have a friend named G Tony who I can buy it, and then he wants them, so just give it to him.
I'm getting it because it's Soundwave.
It does look cool.
He's cool. I like that design.
All right, I'm moving on to Studio Series Wheeljack.
I'm getting him. I'm getting all of these. I already have them on pre-order.
How is this? How close? I don't even remember what he looked like. I had to look.
Yeah, all of them. It's amazing that they didn't have alt modes in the movie because it looked like they had those alt modes planned the whole time. But since the movie came out so long ago, I guess they had enough time to work on them. And I think they did a really good job.
Yeah, he appeared for like a half second, right?
Yep. It was like him. First I saw RC and then him. And his headlights even lit up while he was talking. I was like, all the attention to detail.
The car mode looks cool.
Yeah. I was shocked. Like I said, I kept thinking that all of these were going to just turn into random shapes. But that actually looks like a real space car. It actually looks like Bumblebee's alt mode a little bit.
Look at that face.
I feel like it. The colors look more like exhaust in alt
car mode.
Yeah, kind of because of the red kind of roof.
Well, prepare yourself for the repaint.
Oh, for real? You think there'll be a Studio Series exhaust?
Yep. Or Gen Select Cybertron
something like
exhaust.
Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
Dr. Diecast says, is it wrong to say I'm waiting for the fourth party oversize?
No,
All right.
I want a third party RC that just improves on the design that we just saw.
Third party?
Yeah.
Yeah. This kind of came out of nowhere. KFC put out image, so we're moving on from Studio Series. KFC's medical bed for Prime. It, I guess, has a little opening feature for some reason. But you can put an MP Prime on this. MP44, I'm sorry.
I don't even remember seeing this at all. And
What is the
I don't care.
That's what I was about to say. What's the market for this? Like, are people looking for a medical bed for Optimus? I just confused.
Next, this is a super next.
Super next. All right. We lost T-Man. He got bored right away. This is the KFC Raijin, so their version of the core bot for Power Master Optimus Prime. And we looked at I think they were renders. Now these are prototype images. And that looks nice. It's very toy looking.
Yeah, but this is the one that goes into the ugly bot.
Yes.
Now,
Yep. That's coming. So it's got an interior, apparently. There's his. So the trailer is Grand Raijin, and then the cab is Raijin. So you buy them separately. How much do you think this costs? If you do you know?
total?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like 300, 250 to 300.
So I believe, if I'm right, it's 400.
What? A super pass? We need to get like some kind of sound effect that is just like pass.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this the cab is 160, and then the trailer is 200.
So 350, 360-ish. Yeah. If it looked better, maybe. I'm a pass on that though.
So there's his what do you call him? Engine master, whatever. Power master. The robot looks nice. I mean, it's a nice looking Power master.
Is this X-Transbots?
Yes.
I like them. I like the main core robot.
Now,
okay.
Yeah, the core bot is fine. I don't know what it is about this.
It's lacking any details or paint.
It's just
looks like a bunch of plastic. It probably has, if it has paint on it, it just has zero details, which is actually accurate.
To the toy.
And the cartoon.
It looks more accurate to the cartoon than the toy. It looks super bad.
Right? It's just it's accurate to a fault, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the proportions are just really weird.
Maybe it's that. I can't put my finger on it, but something is weird.
It looks like the inside of the legs are hollow as well. Like there's no fold out flap to make the legs look solid. And that's why it's really dark down there.
No, they have. I had a picture from the back. It's solid on the back.
In the back, but look at the inside of his legs. I'm zooming in.
Oh.
I could see that the back door. It's nothing covering that.
Right here.
Oh yeah, at the bottom. In any case, I don't give a shit about this. This looks terrible.
I like the core bot. I might just get the core bot.
Can you do that?
Yes, that core bot's 160.
Yeah, for 160. I mean, he does look very anime, but he's not an Optimus Prime, so I don't care.
Core bot's 160. The trailer is 200.
in America, the one I used to have as a kid, it was Optimus Prime.
Yeah, that's true.
Power Master Optimus Prime, greatest leader of his time.
Isn't this dude 5 years in the making? Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know how long.
I don't know. I like it. I used to have Power Master Optimus Prime, and this thing is doing everything and more than I wish that toy could do.
Yeah, that toy was trash. I had that too.
The elbow, only the elbows move, and when you put the gun in the hand, it can't even bend 90 degrees to hold the gun.
Yeah, it was pretty limited. Did you have the God Bomber for that, or just the Power Master Prime?
I didn't. I only had Power Master.
I don't
only
know
have Power
anybody
Master.
who had God Bomber.
Because it didn't exist here.
Yeah, it didn't.
Now, when it came back out, I couldn't do it. That cost too much.
Yeah, I like the core. I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get the core, but I'm probably not gonna go for the trailer.
And I think in Japan, the Power Master mode had elbows, but in America, it didn't. That pissed me off.
And he has a base mode, obviously. No one cares about base mode. All right, next.
That's probably the best looking mode. Looking at that, I feel like that's the best looking mode. Better than the combined
That's sad.
better than the combined robot.
Because there's like panels just for this.
Yeah.
Like they don't go anywhere else.
He is actually in it. I've never seen that configuration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's inside here. Hey, isn't he usually standing behind it?
Move on.
He's actually using it as a base, a battle station.
Yeah.
Usually.
All right. This is a new company, Magnificent Mecha. Now I'm getting confused because there's also YOLO Park putting out a very similar looking robot. But this is a 30 centimeter, another version of Bumblebee Optimus Prime.
I like him. But I like this design. So
it looks good.
I didn't know it transformed. This what you were showing us earlier?
Yeah, this transforms. Yeah.
I thought that was a model kit.
No. What I sent you earlier does not transform. This transforms, but they look very similar. They're different things.
I like it. It's a new company. I'm not going to be the first out the gate to drop my money.
Yeah, I don't know if it really is or not. It's probably some other company, but
maybe Jojo will send it for you to mess with.
Yeah.
Lies. I still haven't gotten a bunch of stuff that I paid for.
Everything's delayed. But I like this.
Yeah, I'll be down to get this one because I do like the Toy World one, but we'll see.
He's a little big. That's my only issue with him.
1 foot? I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, if it's not super expensive.
Yeah, I don't have a price on this, so we don't know yet.
Do you want that Goku Black fake?
What's that?
You want that Goku Black?
This one?
Yes.
It's not mine. And like the hips are messed up.
That's a return.
Yes.
It's yours.
You can ask Eddie if you can buy off of him for it.
No. You won't ever know.
I like the inner frame.
Yeah, he's got a die-cast inner frame, like a Gundam.
I'm kind of sold on this company.
Yeah, I mean, it really does look good for a transforming thing. Actually, does this transform? Now I'm starting to doubt whether this transforms.
You just showed the whole mode.
But look at it, though.
I mean, the Toy World one looks pretty good, too. It's hard to tell that one.
No, that's a good point. Yeah.
It might just have a really good skeleton, like their next level, that they can have a transformer that actually has a real skeleton and actually transform.
I mean, again, primes aren't usually that complicated. So
yeah.
All right, keep going. Ooh, he has a display base.
What's it called? Dr. Wu? No, Mechanic Studio. Little Monster.
I
I
don't
like
give a shit
that.
about this. No.
Does it transform?
Yes, it transforms into this.
Oh, the RC car. Yeah.
Wow. I think
It
I
does.
still have the deluxe class version of him.
So this is Legends, I think, right?
It
It's
should be
smaller than
small.
Legends. It's even smaller than Legends.
If they can make that smaller than Legend and transform to that, I'll be shocked.
Well, look at that screw. I mean, this is tiny. This is like microscopic.
Yeah.
The
But I'm
kids,
not getting it. He was like one of the worst characters
who?
in a
This
terrible
guy?
trilogy.
Whaley. Yeah. Remember him humping Megan Fox's leg?
Looks like a stomper. What's stomper?
I don't know.
Probably some old RC truck.
All right. So I have a bunch of these. So I'm just going to fly through. But New Age is making 1 billion repaints of their David figure. I'm not clear if this is the core bot from Ultra Magnus repainted or if this is actually David repainted. I can't
I'm
tell.
gonna say
He has the
David.
double chest.
But no, Ultra Magnus had the double chest too.
Oh, what's the difference? I don't even know
The
difference.
legs. So the legs on David are like more articulated and more. They have like a lot more panels. I think based on the knee, this is Ultra Magnus. It's the core bot from Ultra Magnus. There's this is Nemesis. Obviously, comes with a sword, axe, and a cape.
And no trailer.
No trailer. Oh, this is Ultra Magnus. Yeah, never mind. So this is the core bot from Ultra Magnus.
Mystery solved.
And they also made Shattered Glass, also from David from Ultra Magnus.
Why would they even have a different mold just for Optimus Prime then?
They changed the legs. I'm not sure why. They changed the so I think it was Parts Former, right? Parts Former said it's not the same. The legs are different. I'm not sure 100% why, but I think it gave him more articulation.
All right.
Or maybe more height.
Rolling change. All right. I'm okay with rolling changes that help.
This actually, it looks cool. I think it's a cool looking truck. But you guys don't care. And then there's their Delta Magnus.
Cool battle damage. I kind of like it. Delta Magnus, meh.
There's that vehicle mode looks beautiful though.
Delta Magnus.
And then that's the core bot. So you can tell they're all repainted from that.
I like that color scheme.
Yeah.
I'm skipping all of them.
Shiny.
Yeah,
just
this
own
guy's
all of
not for me.
Vincent.
You owned all of these?
I said I'm skipping all of them because
you're
they're too
skipping all.
expensive.
Deluxe isn't skipping all of them. He's getting them all.
I'm sure.
All right.
As long as it's a Transformer, he's getting it.
Yes, sir. So these are the TFCon exclusives from Toronto, which none of us went to. But they are actually putting them up on the site tonight or maybe even tomorrow on ages 3 and up and potentially maybe Toy Dojo, Pick. I don't know if you know anything.
No,
Well,
haven't asked. Don't really care.
I asked, and I think they may put these up. So for sure they're going up on ages 3 and up. That the postings are already there. They just don't have any stock yet. Dr. Diecast, are these up yet? I think he was looking earlier. So these are translucent versions of Fuhrer and Riot. Which, if you're not into translucent, then you don't care.
Oh yeah.
This is a blue repaint of Helion. They call him Imp. I don't know. I don't get the reference.
I do not either.
If that made it to Baltimore, I would get it because he's a chill blue. But it didn't, so now I'm not.
I'm sure Eddie can get you one.
This is also up on
They
Aegis 3 and
shaved
Up
the
site.
price off considerably more than what he's already doing.
I'm gonna look now because I think it is actually. I think the price is up already.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about buying myself anything expensive right now until Christmas is over.
Okay, Dr. Deck is gonna check. Yeah, to let us know what the price is. I don't remember what it was.
I think it might have been $90 or over 100.
For Imp?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. How much was the original? It wasn't 100.
Like 70 or cheaper.
No,
I think
it wasn't
the Canadian
that cheap.
translating the Canadian, it came up to like $94. I remember that last week on Figure Action.
Well, anyway, so these will be up soon. Whatever's left over, if they have stock.
I can't do it.
The last one is X-Transbots. Oh no.
And if you went to the convention, you saw it comes with a Jack Skellington head and Santa Claus head.
Yes. Which is interesting. I made that our thumbnail, the Santa Claus one. Pink, I'm
These mold is
surprised
old.
you're not getting any of these.
Did they fix it? Did they update the shoulders?
It doesn't look like it to me.
Why? What was
They
wrong
just
with it?
worked really hard at posing it.
What was wrong with it?
I thought I remember the shoulders. Oh, maybe it was their Trailbreaker being like the most annoying part of them, and they were like really scrunched towards the body. I could be wrong.
No, it's him because I actually bought this hoist, and the shoulders are like really connected to the body.
Oh, yeah. I guess no. I'm just looking at a picture now. Like I guess it isn't different.
All right.
I could have sworn it was worse on one of them. Either way, I'm not getting this. I don't even know what this is a reference to. Don't care.
It's a
down.
character. Hasbro just released it in like Gen Select.
Yeah. It's a real character. So this is sorry, I'm gonna just go back at prices. The cassettes are $150. Wow. Okay.
Oof.
These
Is
are
that the Canadian price or?
I don't know. Maybe.
You know what? That might not be because aren't they like $70 a piece anyway?
Yeah, I think they are. So these are
Yeah.
150. This one is sheesh. Are these prices?
I don't want to
right?
I was about to make fun of people paying $70 for one of those tape guys.
This is $96 for Imp.
Yeah,
And
I can't do it.
This is
He doesn't
140.
have it, but anyway.
$140 for Ono.
Yeah,
Nah.
can't do it.
I would have a hard time justifying paying $100 for him.
I might still get the tapes, just because I like them. All right, I'm gonna move on, since none of you want McDonald bot. This is a new company, TMT. I forgot the full name of that.
Spoiler alert, we don't want this either.
Okay.
Hey,
Invasion
quick shout
Mode
out to
Optimus.
Marcus Lair. He donated $4.99 to you.
What?
I can
Thank
see
you.
the comments.
You don't need to do that, but appreciate that. Larkin, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat and we will, since you donated, we'll answer your question.
I did not promise that.
Larkin did?
Yeah,
Larkin.
Mr. Larkin. Larkin's Lair.
Larkin's part of the Toy Dojo family now. Right. There's what does this look so weird? This is the vehicle mode. It's like a weird plastic.
I don't really like this design in general.
Yeah.
So
this is a KO or this is a original?
I think it's original. Because I've never seen one. Nothing official looks that movie accurate in robot mode and still transforms into a truck.
Yeah. New company called Sued by Hasbro.
yeah. Evil Ash with the jokes today.
All right. This is the Takara Tomy. So, again, still not confirmed, but everybody knows that this is coming.
That looks better than that freaking Studio series.
Well, that's why I put these images, because they finally had like normal shots
Well,
of
Good poses.
Yeah, good
I still
poses
hate
without-
that spoiler thing, man. That looks so jank.
I still think he looks janky, but it's way better than the first 3 images we got where he was just mistransformed.
I just hate
My
the spoiler.
my final thoughts on him is if the X-Transbots, if the Fans Toys wasn't revealed, this would be a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
But I'm
Why
gonna
did
hold
they-
off.
Why go with translucent glass? Just make it black or blue.
That's my problem with Bumblebee. I guess because they put Spike inside it or packed Spike with them, they wanted the translucent, but I don't think it should have had any transparent parts myself.
It's like all transparent, right? The whole thing
Yeah,
is transparent.
It's like almost half of the body is transparent plastic painted,
Yeah.
which is scary when you're messing with it. Especially since it's tiny and with an extremely complex transformation.
For some reason, he's wet in this picture. I don't know why. He's got water.
It's raining.
I guess it's raining. And then there's a side profile. He looks okay, but that bee design was already ugly. They should have really redesigned it. They
I like
needed
them, but I'm waiting for the fan stories.
it. Same here.
I don't like Cliff Jumper enough to compromise with this janky looking one.
Everybody's saying big time break risk. The transparent plastic will break.
I
Yeah,
haven't
I'm not
broke
sure.
Bumblebee. But yeah, it is scary, I will admit so.
So later you can reenact Cliff Jumper's eventual demise.
He never died. He just went off panel.
There's
Never
some
came back.
articulation for UT.
Yeah, he's like the girl on Family Matters. He went upstairs and never came back.
Oh yeah, the little girl, right?
hmm
And
She got
also like what's it called? Richie's older brother from Happy Days. He went upstairs like one early season, then he didn't come back for forever.
So there's no. This has not been officially revealed, right? This is still rumored.
Nope. We don't even know if this is a real
Right. It may
official
not be.
product.
All right. Last up, X-Transbots.
That looks
put out some
nice.
images, more images of their what's his name? Zeus something. Zeusaurus.
I don't know his name, but he looks nice.
Yeah, this is Deathsaurus. He's big. That's really big.
He should be.
So this is MP24 Star Saber on top of the KFC boots. And it's like almost the same size, which is crazy. This is very big.
He's super anime. Like
So if
very
anybody listens to Bobby, he had the designer of this guy on his show, and he was talking about how much they've changed it since the original.
This is the designer this time.
But this it was they didn't say his name. It was an anonymous. But he was talking about the constraints that he got to put this design out. This design is like from 5 years ago. It's really old. And then they redid some of it. Here's the back.
I mean, that's not really surprising to me. A lot of figures that we get are 5 years old in design.
Yeah, they get redesigned over and over.
Like that hot rod from Fan Toys.
So there's this alt mode, which is gigantic. Look at that thing. So it looks like those wings splay out for display. There's his. Is this a breastmaster? Chestmaster? I don't know.
Yeah, like Breastmaster.
That looks cool. It's got some nice articulation.
This is a character that doesn't grab my attention.
I like his design, and he did play like a small role in IDW series, so I kind of like him. I think I would pick him up just to have next to my Star Saber, but
Death Space Chicken.
yeah,
Yep, for sure. And there's the other one. What is this supposed to be anyway?
some kind of like dog thingy. I don't know.
Dog bird.
It looks like a flying monkey.
Oh yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, yeah, like from Wizard of Oz.
Hmm.
But this looks good. The main competition is MMC, obviously, right? So MMC. Any idea?
No,
for
Planet
MMC?
X is doing one too.
Wait, what?
Isn't Planet X doing one? Pretty sure they're doing one.
Oh,
Could be
like a
wrong.
stylized one?
Planet X, the source. Yeah, I wasn't making shit up. It's
IDW.
already out in Seminos? Maybe not.
Are you talking IDW? Or
yeah, I guess he's more IDW-ish.
anyway, I think it looks good. I just have no interest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Inseminos came out a long time ago. Yeah, he came out like 2 years ago.
Okay. So this is X-Transbots
His
version
menu.
of First Aid? No. What's his name?
What do you what is
First
this?
Aid, right?
Oh yeah, First Aid, his combiner
Yes.
parts.
So he turns into a repair bay, or I guess a deathbed / repair bay for Optimus.
Yeah. This makes me mad.
I'm mildly concerned
I
about
don't know if that's for Optimus per se.
well, for whoever, right? For whatever. But why build in the complexity to do this in something that's already turning into 3 modes? It like hopefully this doesn't hinder the combined mode or the robot mode.
No, this is just the combiner part, right? It's not actually part of First Aid.
It's not?
I think it's just the combiner part.
Yeah, that's just a combiner leg.
You can see the fist right there, right? Or maybe that's the leg. I don't know, but I think it's just the combiner parts. You know how some of the combiner figures are turning into like crab hands and stuff like that. I don't think it's not First Aid the figure. That's why it's called MX31B, and you can buy it as a set or separate, I believe.
Actually, I don't know.
Oh, I think you're right.
It's a lot of that. Looks like a lot of ambulance parts.
So I only see some parts that kind of look like they might be ambulance, but again, I don't think that it's. That's why it has a different designation, right?
No, it's separate. No? Yeah, it's not the same, but it's got some parts that look like it.
Yeah.
So I think you're right.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you guys are talking all sorts of crazy shit.
I'm still have the same concern though, right? They have all this extra shit in there that's going to put the combined mode at risk because rather than just have a nice solid thing, you got all these little bits and pieces on there.
So I mean, I feel like this is just going to be like the fist and forearm, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to. I'll reserve judgment. I have concerns. That looks nice.
My biggest concern is that it's just going to drive up cost.
Oh, the combiner part?
Yeah. I don't like that.
Well, I assume you're going to have 2, one for each arm. And then you're going to have Hotspot's going to have pants or some kind of combining part. But that ambulance looks good. So there's his arm. So you're saying this is 2 things, right?
I don't know because it does have the arm in that little mode.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is what it is you see that middle part?
Yeah.
Where the joint is? That part and the top, the bottom half of the bicep, that is part of the bed. And then parts of it that go down onto the bottom of the rear end, like the front half of the rear end, and then the fist. That's one part. So I can't highlight it, obviously, but
I
the
see what you're
piston, you
saying.
can see that panel that goes underneath the wheel.
Yeah, I
That's
see
part of
what
the
you're
bed.
saying.
And
So-
then the whole elbow joint, and then the back half of the bicep.
So the
Like
ambulance splits in two.
The robot fits on what we were looking at.
He splits in half. Kind of like they did with the X-Transbots, the Menasor. You know how like they split in half?
Yeah, and I didn't love that either.
Well, I have no experience with it because I still never bought the trailer and the combiner parts. But so yeah, it's a separate part. Without them, you put the two halves of the ambulance together. Because look how long that is. That's not just one
Right.
bot.
Right, it's not one bot. I understand that. It just I have concerns with the solidity of this, but it looks nice. I'll say it
I
looks
actually
good.
think it'd probably be more solid, but I do accept your point that why make it more complicated to make it into a bed? Like who the F is going to use that?
It's going to be super solid in the pictures that I look at.
It looks good. I'll say that.
I'm not buying.
That's a good looking arm. Whoops. What happened here? What just happened? Oh, that's his robot mode. Looks like I lost
pretty
a
clean.
picture. There's a lot of stuff back here.
Yeah, I think it looks okay.
I lost
The
a
legs
picture.
are way less thick than this guy's. You can see how thick this guy's legs are.
Yeah, he's a chonkster. There's a render.
Yeah, I don't mind him. I think he looks pretty good, but I doubt I'll collect him. They were supposed to send me. Supposedly they were going to send me the Groove, but they never did. So
Wait, X-Transbots?
Yeah, so I guess I'm done reviewing that. Mike
Yeah,
says Jake is right for once. Whatever, dude. I'm always right.
I think Mike said he was going to send you Jokun, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't listen to him.
All right. Well, I don't know. I'm still after getting Fuzz, I was kind of on edge, and then apparently Jokund is better, but I'm waiting to see what your review, see how it is.
I'm not gonna have a review because they didn't send me one. So
Mike says he really likes it. Mike Rogers. He said it's a really nice robot mode.
yeah, but he's like a X-Transbot apologist, so whatever.
Is he?
I actually don't know. I'm just making that up.
Yeah, he is. He is for sure. All right, let me. Oh, is that it? I think that's it.
I hope so. Oh, jeez.
There's the robot mode. He's more slender than.
I'm getting Ocular Max.
He's kind of opposite. He's like slender at the bottom and bulky at top. Well, he's more bulky at the bottom and slender up top. So
yeah, that one Henry has is perfect, and the backpack is perfect.
Look at that nice little compact. His lower legs are a little gappy though. That's the problem.
I don't care.
That looks nice. I want that. All right, last little thing here, and then we're gonna probably call it. So, hopefully, you guys had a chance to look at it, but
no.
Well, I'm just gonna ask
You
anyway.
think we did do homework?
You don't have to do homework. I'm just curious. What you reviewed this year. Let's stick to MP. Let's make it MP, so you don't have to think of every.
Oh, that list you put up.
Oh, you wanted the list?
I thought you were talking about something else.
No. I was gonna do. Let's talk about what were your favorite figures for the year.
MP only that I reviewed. It really limits it down to like Acoustic Wave and MP52. I think that's like really it.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, both of the star screens were pretty much a tie, and I love Soundwave. Yeah. Movie Masterpiece Optimus was a downer disappointment.
I agree.
I love Reboost and Skids.
I like them.
Sea Spray came out this year, right?
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah.
Yes. Spinner 2.0. Yeah. I
like them. But pretty much after I did the review, it's just been sitting on my dresser over there.
Drag Strip, Fancy Toys Drag Strip was this year.
Oh, yeah. I have that in my house, but it's not mine. So.
So looking back at my reviews, I did do the Beetle, the Transcraft Bumblebee movie
Oh
Bumblebee.
yeah.
I like that even though it was very complicated. And then the Ocular Max Stellaris Prominion, I remember liking that, especially after the knee fix.
Oh,
I didn't hate NPM 12 as much as you guys. I actually liked him, but he was super expensive. Because he was like what, $150 or something
I
crazy.
felt like complexity and articulation wise, and it feels like a leader class figure.
I
What'd you
don't
think
know if I
about
would say leader class. I think he's better than leader class.
what'd you think about Mentis?
Mentis, I like Mentis, but I don't consider him MP.
Which one is Memphis?
Rung.
Yeah,
Oh,
wrong.
yeah. I didn't do my review on it, so that should answer that.
Old Rusty says 2021 best release FT Universal Stand.
Oh,
That was the worst thing ever.
I think he meant worst release.
Optus Texas, I think
Yeah.
I like the most out of that. And it's not on your list, but Frostlight, who's not officially a third party transformer, but it's a third party transforming figure. I really like him.
Yeah, my list is just stuff that I looked at, so don't consider my list all inclusive.
Optus Texas is definitely near the top of my list. If he's not number one, as far as overall, if we're not talking just MP, he's got to be. He's the figure that I played with the most.
Right.
Like Acoustic Wave, you had to remind me, even though he just came out like a month or two ago.
I really liked Acoustic Wave.
I didn't think he was amazing. I thought it definitely felt like an old design, and I think I mentioned it a lot. Like he's way more complicated, and I don't think you get better alt mode out of it. So he's way less.
Not much advantage. You're
than
saying not much
MP13.
advantage over Takara.
I like looking at him. The more I mess with Acoustic Wave, the more I liked it every day after I did the review.
Yeah, I like the look in robot mode for sure, but
this guy I think is amazing too.
oh yeah,
Like,
you guys all got him.
Yeah, for a company that isn't all about transforming robots, it was like little action figures. I think this is amazing. Like this is better than some official Transformers.
What was that thing called again?
Frostlight. Arch Core is the company or the brand, but this figure is called Frostlight.
Frostlight.
So if you liked Optus Pexis, you should take a look at this because this is like even better because you get the cape and you get the sword and you get the guns. Like,
but I already have Optus Pexis.
It's just so good.
I do kind of want to look at that figure you have, but it doesn't look like Eddie's selling it, so I don't feel like buying for somebody else.
Yeah, you got to go to Chosen Climb. So yeah, my top are probably Optus Nox / Optus Pexis. Let's say maybe Acoustic Wave and maybe I'm stuck between MP52 and Deformation Space. They're both
Where
good.
do we put Rosen, Robosun, Optimus, and Haslab Unicron?
Well, Unicron. I didn't think that is actually a transformer. Transforms. That's hard, right? Like, how do you? Pig can't even talk because he hasn't even opened the fucking thing.
I haven't opened either of those. I haven't opened either of those. It's right there.
That's hard. I mean, it's very impressive, right?
Yeah, I like having it in my collection. But as far as the fun factor, that wasn't there for me.
So I will say once I split it,
too big.
Once I split it in two, I found it more fun because I don't have to transform it to see both modes. Now I can just enjoy both modes without the burden of like picking and moving it. It's just a workout to move it.
Right.
But it is
one day I took him downstairs just so I can pose it, but I got so tired just trying to move the legs because he's so freaking heavy.
Yeah. I would put him up there in the top somewhere, just because it's an event piece, right? It's a once in a
Yeah.
lifetime transformer. That's not going to happen ever again.
It's something I definitely wanted in my collection, and I wasn't going to be happy if I didn't get it.
Yeah, and I will say I regretted not getting it. So now that I have it, I'm happy with it. But the fact that I went back to get it has to mean it's at least semi good. It's worth
Mhm.
it.
Nah, you just had the FOMO.
I definitely had FOMO, but once I got it, I felt good. Like I was happy.
See, Michael Rogers is a X-Transbot apologist. He said lock version 2 is good.
All right, let me see what these people are saying because I'm
Wow.
missing all these.
He's actually not bad. I actually do like him. He is just prone to some breakages and damage and so forth, but I actually do like him. I think he looks great in robot mode. I think I prefer him in robot mode. I still haven't decided whether I want to take down my Coot, but I like the colors way more in robot mode. He does look better. He's just not a better figure for sure.
Let me get some of these.
Savant is better.
Was
Let me
that?
get some
So I
audience.
bet he thinks Savant is better than Skips.
Well, it's X-Transbots.
Mhm.
Michael Rogers says purple potato. I kind of like purple potato, but I wouldn't put him in the top. Oh, the female Tarn. I didn't even think of that one.
Oh yeah, she's pretty cool. I like how the mechanism works. I have her right here too.
Forgot about FT Smokey. I really liked Smokey. That was one of my favorite Stunticons so far.
Really? I
I
felt like
liked
he was my least favorite Stunticon so far.
I,
But
I,
that sounds bad, but that's because I love the other Stunticons. Like I love Spoiler, and I really like whichever the other one that was called. I forget
spoiler.
what.
Spoiler.
No, I said Spoiler. The other one,
Magnum.
Magnum. Yeah, I like Magnum. I like their Motormaster. So he might be Smokey might be my least favorite of the Stunticons, but I still like him. Let's
Yeah.
make that clear. The other ones, I love the FT Stunticons.
Adrian says MMC Optus Pexis. I agree. Just Call Me says my favorite MPs this year were DSO1, Acoustic Wave, and Mercenary. What's Mercenary?
Who's Mercenary?
Anyone? I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, that's the Fans Toys kickback, right? It's not
Oh
new.
yeah, that's not from this year, man.
Yeah, it's not new. So we're gonna
did it get re-released?
Yeah, I
we got
reissued.
reissued.
Well, it's probably his because he just bought it this year. A lot of people just got them this year.
Oh wait,
Yeah, they were very hard to get.
Mercenary
Planet
is
X
back. The one with
Cacus.
the janky wings? No, f that.
Which
Oh
one is-
yeah, Planet X Caucus. Is he
I didn't.
officially out?
Did you? Yeah, he's a long time ago. Did you buy one?
What do you mean a long time ago? He was at like TFCon.
No, Dojo already had it up on their site and sold out a long time ago.
What?
Yeah, it's long gone. They already sold
Can't
out.
be that long. It was the first anybody ever saw it in person was at TFCon.
Yeah, in end of like early November, it was up on the site and it sold out.
Oh yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's a month ago. That's not
like a month
you gotta
ago.
make it act like it was like at the beginning of the year.
No, it was really quick though after TFCon. I was surprised how fast it came out.
Yeah, I did want to pick that up because he looked awesome. I liked it a lot. I liked the look of it a lot. But then I asked Eddie if he had any. He's like, no, I'll get some. He has some on a boat coming. Whoever knows.
Oh, he has more?
I think he said he has more on a boat that's coming.
Oh, okay. Mega Doomer says Flame Toys Megatronus The Fallen was pretty cool. I got to look at that. It was pretty cool. The light up feature is really awesome.
Doesn't transform.
It doesn't transform. You're correct. I will say 3.0 put some really amazing things out this year. I'm very impressed with. If I was starting over and money was no object, I would just collect all the 3.0 because they just feel so good. They're like such a premium product. Flame Toys, on the other hand, does not always feel so good. Let's see. MT Frenzy had a bad hip. Okay, so I guess you're saying he's not in your top. All right. I think that's it. FT Bugs. Yeah, that's a reissue. It's not really new. HasLab Unicron with his Dorito chips for cats. Well, that's true, but you can take them off. Lock version 2? I don't know, man. I've heard so many bad things about Lock. Is that really in the top, Michael? Really?
I think he was just responding to somebody else who said, "What do you guys think of Lock?" I don't think he's saying Lock version
Okay.
2's in his top 10. If it is, then he definitely is an
Smokey
apologist.
presents the best. I like Smokey.
Really? The best out of the Stunticons? I just don't see it.
Fans' Toys Complete Menosaur in 2028. Yeah, probably. Or never. Might be never.
Yeah, I'm worried about how that last one is going to drop and all the combiner parts. I'm just going to be like, no, all my monies.
Somebody asked any word on acoustic wave cassettes. I was hearing this month, but there's no way now. If it hasn't shipped already and it's not on the way to retailers, there's no way it's going to make it because everything is backed up at the port. There's like
Yeah, but
nothing.
that's only ship. A lot of people.
Even flights. So I have packages that are in by air, and even those are getting delayed.
Yeah, they're getting but it's definitely I get stuff shipped from Japan literally almost weekly, and they'll if DHL or FedEx they come within sometimes 3 days.
You think those pallets that Eddie has
He
coming?
doesn't. He usually does partial shipments by plane, and then the rest by boat, which is why he gets part of Cactus, and then he gets the rest of it later. Same thing with Acoustic Wave. You got some of them. But he's
Darkman, the answer depends on where you ordered. If you order from Toy Dojo, maybe, especially if you're in the first.
I actually don't think they'll come, but
I don't think so either. But more than likely not, because it's already the second week of December, and Christmas is gonna really slow things down.
Yeah, they have an invoice, so.
All right, I think that's it for today. Thanks for joining us. Happy New Year. It was a good year, you guys. T-Man and Pig, thanks for hanging out.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, all that stuff.
They asked me if I'm doing a Christmas/holiday episode with a live stream with you guys, and I'm like, I haven't asked, and I don't even know what the topic would be. So,
are you doing your usual thing?
I mean, the 10 days of live, that was a usual thing. That was a one-time thing.
One time?
10 days was a lot. I might try to do some things in the week between Christmas and New Year, but probably not that many. Yeah. I look back and I did like only 30 videos this year, including like shorts. I did like 4 shorts. So I need to get back. I need to get back on it. But
yeah, give us 5 days of live. 5 days.
5 days. That's probably doable. I definitely have more than 5 days worth of stuff to do.
I haven't put up a new video since like Monday.
Oh, heaven forbid, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Then you get punished.
Well, and then you, Sony, you were on vacation for like a week, but you still had content going up every day. Good job on that.
Yeah, I scheduled it. Gricky, I will have a live next week, but then Christmas week I won't. So next week will be the last one for the year. Next week, I mean, if you guys want to talk about what you have coming on your channels, go ahead. But I have my review for. I have a couple of custom things. So the new supply stuff, a couple of upgrade kits, and then best of the year, which I think these guys will have too. Best offers for the year. And then I'm going to have a collection update. So that's what I got coming. You guys have anything you want to mention?
Friday, I'm going to be on Life with Brock's channel. And I'm supposed to be talking about my top 10, where I'm going to just be giving some bullshit answers. But I'm going to try to talk about whatever I can think of that I got this year that was my favorite things that I messed with. That's what I'm going to be talking about there. I started my review for the Mezco Agent Gomez, but it comes with so much stuff. Like, I sat there recording most of it, but then I stopped the other day and I went back. It comes with a lot.
Jake, you got anything you want to plug?
no plans. If it happens, it happens. But I did want to say thank you guys for a good year. I wanted to ask you guys having Figure Action Podcast tomorrow or no? I missed the last couple.
They are, but I bought tickets for Spider-Man at 7:30, so I can tell you.
Oh man,
it's going to be really late.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to talk to you for like a week because I'm waiting because we're going on vacation with my family and my cousin's families. So with like 4 families, we're renting a cabin and we're gonna take the kids on Monday night, I think. Monday night. So I gotta wait all.
I won't spoil it. Somebody, what makes me super pressed to go see it now? I'm in another group chat, and one of the dudes already saw it. So I put that chat completely on mute because one of the dudes in there, George, he can't help himself but to talk about the stuff, even though I'm like, the guy who's seen it, he's not talking about it, but I don't want anything to slip.
Is it streaming anywhere?
No. Completely in the movies.
Okay.
My daughter said that she saw something earlier where somebody spoiled it and people was angry. And I was like, don't tell me anything that you saw.
Yeah. I don't know if you watch Rob from Comics Explained. You guys watch? He just did like a spoiler-free like review. It was like 5 minutes of him just going like, guys. He was just basically like, you are not ready for this.
You watched it? Oh, the person that did watch it, all he said was it lived up to the hype and went beyond.
Yeah, he was saying that so the things he was saying were like,
wait, let's let these people go because we're just bullshitting now.
No, why? We can still talk.
Do they really want to listen to us talk about Spider-Man?
Yeah, they're nerds. They probably like Spider-Man.
That's true. All right.
But he was just saying that like Rob was saying that he thinks it's better than both Infinity War and Endgame, and that it was because it exceeds expectations, even with all because I'm getting pretty pissed because I feel like nowadays we get like so many stingers, so many like clips. And you're like, man, I feel like I know the whole fucking movie. And here's like, you think you know the whole movie, but of what you saw in all of these little things that they've shown so far is only like a fraction of what's in the movie. I'm just like, all right, I gotta go see this shit right now.
I was worried about that because there was so much in that trailer. I was like, is there anything?
I didn't think they showed a lot in the trailer myself.
Like,
I think they give you a general idea of the general plot. But I feel like that's probably the beginning.
Yeah, so God, I'm just gonna have to turn off the internet because I haven't even watched Hawkeye today. That just came out today, and YouTube has some shit. I'm like, oh man.
I've been liking Hawkeye. I think it's good.
My eyes.
That's what's been pissing me off. Last week's episode, somebody had like the special character like right in the thumbnail. I'm like, years ago they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Have you guys are caught up?
Yeah. Well, no,
I didn't see it today.
I gotta watch today.
Right, so spoilers, just in case there are people who haven't watched it. If you haven't, maybe turn us off. But
wait, are you spoiling this week's? Today?
No, not this week's.
All right, cool.
But I like the aspect that he's got like somebody he's mentoring. You know.
Oh, that's not a spoiler. Everybody knows that.
Well, if you haven't seen it, you might not know that, but. The girl is like a new Hawkeye. I kind of like it. At first, I thought it was gonna be dumb, but it turned out kind of cool.
No, it's like based very closely on like the comic book.
Okay.
Yeah, even the artwork.
Yeah. Was that?
Like even the title sequence artwork.
Yeah, like a lot of it is. It's just very and like obviously with Kate Bishop and stuff like that, and it's easily considered. One of the best Hawkeye stories. They take vast chunks of it and just transplant it. But I do like the way that they're, again, modernizing it and, taking out some of the complications and folding it into this Marvel Cinematic Universe where things just need to be a little bit more streamlined. They can combine characters and stuff like that.
One thing I learned that they had to change was that car that Hawkeye didn't want to get messed up.
Yeah.
In the comic, Black Widow let them borrow the car.
What's the Matt Fiction comic?
Yeah.
The who?
Matt Fiction comic?
Oh, I think he was the writer, wasn't he? Or he was the artist.
I don't even know what that is.
I think he was the artist of the cover.
It's a good show though. Actually I gotta watch it tonight.
Yeah, I'm loving this show. I thought episode 4 was awesome. I thought it was great.
So speaking of, I gotta run because I'm gonna go watch it with my wife.
I'm gonna go watch it by myself.
So if we don't
do the same thing.
See you, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. Thanks for joining us for the whole year. And check out their channels.
Hanukkah, all that.
Yeah, everything else.
Kwanzaa.
And we'll see you
Whatever
guys later.
Festivus.
I forgot. All right, later, guys.